A tip that gave me one last goodbye. I spent months watching my mother's health decline over FaceTime, unable to afford the flight home to say goodbye. She offered to pay for my ticket, but I knew that money was vital for her treatments, so I refused and worked every shift I could find at the restaurant. One evening, her doctor called with the news I had been dreading. She didn't have much longer. She had been hiding the severity of her condition so I wouldn't worry, and I realized with a sinking heart that I wouldn't save enough in time. The very next day, I walked into my shift exhausted and heartbroken. Halfway through the afternoon, a man walked in with his mother. He was wearing a low hat, sunglasses, and had a bit of stubble, but I recognized him instantly as Leonardo DiCaprio. It was just after the peak of Titanic fever, and I was shaking with excitement, but I could tell he just wanted a quiet meal with his mom. I decided to give him the privacy he was clearly looking for. I treated them like any other guests, resisting the urge to ask for a photo or tell my coworkers. However, as I prepared their check, I couldn't help but write a small note on the back of the receipt. "Your movies are incredible. I hope you both enjoyed the meal." As they got up to leave, he caught my eye and gave me a knowing, appreciative smile. When I went to clear the table, I found a note from him. "Thank you for not blowing my cover," along with a $500 tip. At the time, that was a life-changing amount of money for me. That tip allowed me to book a flight that very afternoon. I made it to the hospital just in time to hold my mother's hand and hug her one last time before she passed away. Because of that one act of kindness, I didn't have to say goodbye through a screen.